What's up, Gingerbeard fans? Welcome back. Got another awesome video for you. I am DDR Freak, the Gingerbeard Man, but you already know that because you've been watching my videos. I am rocking the quarantine haircut, and it is getting in my face, and I hate it so much. I need to get my hair cut, but I haven't done it yet. You can deal. I've been dealing with it. I am not about to try and cut my hair myself. That is not a good idea. Anyways, guess what showed up today? This month's Video Games Monthly Box. I know, it's kind of awesome. I'm looking forward to opening this up. But first, I want to talk about this video's sponsor. Yes, this video is sponsored by my merch store. Yeah, I have a Spreadshirt shop up. You can get all sorts of different t-shirts, hoodies. You've probably seen me wearing some of them with the House of Dancing Arrows merch. And I also have some new t-shirts that were made on TKO on my birthday stream. Scooter1010, a buddy of mine, recently picked up one of them, and he doesn't know I'm using his picture in this video. Oh boy. But yeah, so go to shop.spreadshirt.com/HODA. I'll have the link down below, and I'll just put it right here-ish, something like that. Yeah, go check it out, go buy a shirt, help support the House of Dancing Arrows. And without further ado, let's take a look inside, shall we? Yeah. Oh! That's different. Wait, what's that underneath? You gotta see this. Alright, let's take a look inside. Here we go. Open this up here. Oh, cool. It's like a VGM poker chip. That's actually kind of cool. That's pretty spiffy. Not quite on the same level as the Super Mario temporary tattoos that I got last month, but this is pretty slick. And look at that. Got another 1-up card, so I'm getting an extra game this month. They do this every now and again. If you've got a couple of lower value games, they'll toss an extra game in there to make it worth your while. As always, they got the card reminding you to update your game library on VGM. Makes sense. Oh man, they done did it. They done did it. Original Famicom games. This here is none other than Final Fantasy II. Now, I've played this on the Game Boy Advance, and this game is actually really, really good. This game was one of those that had just a completely different gameplay style compared to the original Final Fantasy. Leveling is a whole nother ball game. It's nothing like the original. It's a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to playing this. I really am. This is going to be a lot of fun. This is going to be a lot of fun to fire up, because my experience has just been with the Game Boy Advance version, so to see the original in its glory, that's going to be fun. That's going to be really cool. We've got another Famicom game, so 2 Famicom games. 2 Famicom games! So this one here, Captain, what is that? Alright, hang on a sec, I'm gonna go look this up.
A few moments later.
Yeah, so this is Captain Tsubasa on the Famicom. This is based off of an anime series that was pretty big back then, and actually still has new games coming out for it fairly regularly. My hair's getting in the way again. Good grief. Ah! Details. Anyways, so in looking at this, it's like a soccer football sim sort of game based on the anime, which is kind of cool. I have no idea if I'll be able to understand anything going on in this, but we'll find out. I mean, it's Famicom, so most of the games are. I'm gonna have to learn Japanese for it, anyways. I've already been studying Japanese, so it's not that bad. It'll be an opportunity to kind of practice a little bit. Should be interesting. Worth checking this one out. I'm looking forward to this. So we started off with 2 Famicom games here, which I think is really, really cool that they did that right out the gate. Up next is, wait, this is sealed.
Nice.
Sushi Striker: The Way of Sushido plays only in It's on the 3DS. Plays only in 2D. I don't get it either. But yeah, this here is it's factory sealed. Okay, that's cool. How far would you go for sushi? I don't think I'd go that far. Let's see, and up next is ATV Off-Road Fury 2. I love that this one says not for resale and just gigantic letters on the front. Like that just cracks me up. That's funny. That also means that this was a pack-in with a console at some point. ATV Off-Road Fury 2. Disc is a little scuffed, but nothing out of the ordinary for a game of this age. I mean, PlayStation 2 games were never really well cared for to begin with, unless you were like a hardcore collector. But let's see. Yeah, yes, 2002 looks like. Yeah, nice. We got lots of ATVs, and apparently it supported online play. I don't think that's working anymore. But, oh dear. Yep. Here we go. Jet Li's Rise to Honor. And it's also factory sealed. So I got 2 sealed games this month. Wow, okay. So Rise to Honor is one of those kind of cult classics, kind of in the same vein as like John Woo's Stranglehold. It's not terrible, but it's not amazing. I'll give it a go. But I mean, and factory sealed, so I mean that's kind of cool too. Should be interesting to see if I actually wind up playing this one. We'll find out. So yeah, looking at this month's lineup, I mean, 2 Famicom games. That's really cool. I think this is the best part of this month's box is just the 2 Famicom games. 2 more PS2 games to go on the collection, and a sealed 3DS game. That's gonna be the interesting one. So the Final Fantasy II is worth about that much. Not bad. The Captain Tsubasa is worth that much. The Sushi Striker is worth that much. The ATV Off-Road Fury is worth that much. And the Jet Li Rise to Honor is worth that much. And that brings us to a grand total of... ta-da! That much. Yep, that's how much this box is worth. I'm going to be playing one of these games on stream next week. And as always, I put up a poll on Twitter. If you're not following me over on DDR Freak, you might want to go do that. I'm just saying. Now, I don't have a good means of streaming 3DS games, so this one's probably going to wind up being left out of the poll. Good thing, too, because we got 4 games to work with here, so Final Fantasy II, Captain Tsubasa, ATV Off-Road Fury 2, and Jet Li Rise to Honor. These are going to be the 4 games in the poll, which will be going up pretty much as soon as this video goes live on Library. Now, if you're watching this video on YouTube, I upload to Library the day before. So if you want to get the head start, get an early jump, start following me over on library.tv/@ddrfreak. I'll have a link down below and over on YouTube. If you're watching me on Library, awesome! I love that. Make sure you're following me. Sign up for Library Rewards. You can get rewarded just for watching my videos, which is really cool. And they've got a pretty solid little community growing out of it. I like to tell people that Library is like 2006 YouTube. It's a little bit chaotic. People are still finding their footing, but there's some really cool content creators out there. And I'm following a couple of them already. And I look forward to seeing more of you guys over on Library. So make sure you're following me over there. Follow me on Twitter so that you can join the poll. And also come check out my Discord. We've been chatting about 3D printing and family stuff and the streams. I just started Legend of Mana last Saturday, which that was a ton of fun. Oh my god, that was so much fun. I loved that, just getting that, going back to that, because oh my god, like that moment when you first get into Domina, that just It makes me happy. Anywho, we are gonna wrap this one up here, so make sure you vote on the game that I play, and I will be playing that on stream on Twitch, Mixer, and Vim, which I'll have the links for that down below. And once again, as a reminder of our sponsor, my merch store, pick up some House of Dancing Arrows merch, grab a t-shirt, and help support the channel. As always, I am DDR Freak, the Gingerbeard Man. I'm signing off on this one, but I look forward to seeing you in the next video.